Pisces, if you have personal placements in the sign of Pisces and you're drawn in to listen for this reading, this one is for you. Welcome. Happy Earth Day. This is Earth Day season, not just for one day, but we'll take what comes through. There are two decks here where I'm going to read from the booklet with them. This one, the Gaia Oracle, has positive affirmations as well. So if you want to write those down, here's your heads up. Get your tools to do so. The decks are pre-shuffled, but I will be cutting them on camera. So for Pisces, your first card is the Oak. There's no reversals with this deck, so we have the Oak here. I do, though, feel there's this message for some of y'all about, you know how lightning bolts are quick, they're fast, they're sudden, and they're shocking, right? I feel like the message of the Oak has to do with grounding oneself and being sturdy and stable. And because this is showing up reversed like that, so the lightning bolt is reversed, I feel like something about the message of the oak or connecting with an oak tree even can help you prevent some sort of quick sudden change, you know, that could be damaging in some way or harsh in some way. Let's see what the rest of the cards reveal and the message from the booklet for it. Got 13, page 13, for the Oak. Okay. It says, due to their great height, oak trees are those most likely to be struck by lightning, making them sacred to ancient gods of thunder, such as Zeus, Perun, and Thor. Yet, despite this propensity, the mighty oak stands strong and unyielding in times of adversity. With deep roots and sturdy branches, its great strength reminds us that we are self-sufficient, weathering any storm and emerging ready to face the next. Okay. Some of y'all, there might be like some sort of an electrical thing going on or around Earth Day. There could be an actual thunderstorm for some of you, lightning, heat lightning, something like that. This could also be talking about collecting acorns, again, connecting with an oak tree in some way. The Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. I didn't realize that oak trees were the most likely to be struck by lightning. Huh, that's interesting. Lightning can also symbolize, like, epiphanies and things, too, though. Perception beyond the veil of illusion. Alright. So, the guys are talking about, you know, nighttime too, nocturnal animals, nighttime, the moonlight, the stars, nature at night, dreams, rather than just daytime activities and, you know, life here. Just bringing both up. So it's like we say Earth Day, but they're saying Earth Night also. What are you doing on Earth Night? Okay. Moonlight Goddess says, the Moonlight Angel depicted on this card is here to reflect back to you the repressed emotions you have stored inside you. She is here to heal you through your dreams. But in order for this healing to take place, you must pour out your heart and express how you truly feel. Do this for yourself and for others. Remember that all you repress not only affects you, it also affects those around you, especially those you love the most. It is safe to acknowledge your feelings. It is all right to cry. Just surrender and let it all go. You are surrounded by love and the healing energies of the goddess. You are eternally loved and eternally protected. In the coming month, you will reflect on the past. You will give thanks and let go of old hurts and disappointments. Only the loving memories you will keep inside your heart. Then, once the chambers of your heart are yet again full of light, a new season begins, a new journey, a new joy, a new passion. Here are the affirmations. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place now in my life. I express all I feel honestly and lovingly, without fear or apprehension. I am safe. I am loved. I am one with the goddess. I am one with the earth and all creation. I particularly love that last one for Earth Day. Anyway, the perception card. Oh yeah, there's something here with the throat chakra for y'all. Look at this. The throat chakra and the solar plexus or the Manipura chakra. Also your third eye. Sort of transformation here with the heart and the throat area. Some of you. Okay, so perception. The lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firmly in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You are advised to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and gut feeling on this one. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your value systems. If it doesn't align with your values, then don't take it on. Your affirmations here are, I honor another's truth but stand firm within my own. I am comfortable with who I am. I keep an open heart and mind. I empower myself when I honor my values. In being true to me, I am also true to others. Okay, Pisces. It's time to get your tarot on the table. We'll also get you a self-care card. I think I'm going to grab that first. Tarot here. And get the self-care card. Pisces. Possibility. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. There's a lot here about dreams and the subconscious. Some of you, there's also maybe some sort of fear, and I feel like you're on the precipice of some sort of breakthrough with it. It's like you feel something slipping out of your hands, or you can't hold on to something much more. It needs to be expressed, or it needs to be faced. The knower of secrets, cat, reverse. The lion, ruler of the open heart. 8 of major arcana, reverse. Blue jay, 5 of feathers, reverse. Yeah, okay. The shark, guardian of sharks, reverse. I'm actually surprised, but this is the first time in like the 12 zodiac signs for this particular type of reading, the Earth Day readings, where the shark is coming out. Okay, llama, seeker of fossils, this one too, but for whatever reason, that just kind of surprised me. I feel like this could be talking in part about your energy or the 12th house energy. Sea turtle, nurture of shells in reverse. Okay. So it's like not everybody's going to appreciate your watery nature, Pisces. Not everybody's going to appreciate your depth, your intuition, but screw them, you know? It's like, so what? That doesn't mean that you should be blocked from your abilities, from your power, from that part of you. As far as zodiac signs go on the table, you got Scorpio, you got Cancer, you got Pisces, your own energy or somebody else's energy. A lot of it's retrograding energy or reversed energy. So looking at it as reversed energy, that could indicate there's some sort of challenge, blockage, or delay connected to a person with personal placements in those signs. It could also be situations you're dealing with, some sort of change or transformation where you may have been trying to hold on, or you may have been trying to push your way out of that cocoon and you're like, am I ever going to get there? Is there even anything on the other side? You also have the fire sign energy and the earth sign energy. So could be Sagittarius, could be Leo, could be Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy on the table. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, somebody seems emotionally imbalanced. Maybe not as in touch with their emotions as you are, their intuition as you are, or this is you being out of balance with your own energy. This could also be somebody who's emotionally abusive, fearful, just not very intuitive, detached from their intuition. Again, it's like they're more in their, whatever this is, there's more like earth energy and fire energy. So more about the practical, like more about the tangible stuff, the world that we can see, more about like taking action. This person could be loving in a way, or nurturing in a way. They could really like to give gifts or, you know, entertain or share of their skills, their talents. But I'm not so sure they care how other people feel sometimes. I don't know. There's a lot of different stuff on the table. So let me take a look here. Got this beautiful rabbit energy. I love this because this is kind of maybe a reflective energy where you're looking in the past and you're like, you know, there's some beauty here, there's some hardship here. I can look back, I can be in this energy, but I don't have to stay here. Like, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to hop forward. I'm going to move, you know, into my future. Yeah, there could be some sort of blockage with the heart chakra. And it's talking about there being opportunity to heal that around this time to create change and transformation. But it's also like nothing more than you can handle is what I feel. There's also the Five of Feathers reversed. It feels like maybe there's been some like arguments or going back and forth within your own mind, negative thinking or just conflicting thoughts, conflicting emotions. And it's like you're moving out of that energy. You're moving away from that energy, I think. You're overcoming some fears and you're changing your perception so that you can seek and find the Llama, the seeker of fossils, the nurturer of branches. Yeah, there's this message about like it's inviting you to go out in nature, go out and see what you can see. See what's, you know, signs of spring, see what you can see. This is also talking about paying attention to your body here, noticing if it needs any sort of treatments or care, and giving it that, the nurture of branches, doing what you love to do, what you're passionate about with the nurture of branches here, the leopard energy and the seeker of fossils. It's like especially connected to nature, earth, like places you like to visit, if you like to do things with natural resources or outdoor activities, sports, anything like that. There's a lot of encouragement to do it, to go for it, okay? To share of your skills as well as coming through. But it's like some of you, I'm getting this strong message about somebody looking for a job, looking for a new job, looking for a job, looking for money, or some sort of tangible resources. And I don't know, there's something here about getting the feeling signature right, getting your emotions on board for the journey, and how you're going to do that. So let me go ahead and get your other cards here. I'm also feeling something about like taking some sort of comfort in things that remain the same, and being able to connect into that through nature, like, you know, that favorite tree that's always there for you, or like, you know, the grass always comes back in spring. Something like that. I feel like it's good for the spirit, could be healing for the emotions. Tree, grounding. Yeah. the whale, breach. So the whale's coming up for a breath of fresh air, right? But here's how I see this card. Most of the time, the whale is underwater, but it's still native to the air as well. It's still like a part of the regular cycle that it comes up for air. It needs to do this every so often. So what is it for you that is like that? It's like maybe your second home, your home away from home, or something that you're not spending the majority of your time in this environment or doing this, but it's still something you do semi-regularly, right? Or regularly. It's time for that. It's time for that. Lake, stillness. Yeah, there's a lot here with that. Like, find your peace, still your emotions, still your mind, bring balance in, work with the element water in a healing way. If you're inspired to go to a lake, go. Take your showers, take your bath, stay hydrated, because there's a lot here with the water element being reversed. Autumnal equinox, release. Okay, it's time to let go of some things, and allow natural change and transformation, and see what beauty you can find in the changes and transformation going on. If you're going through some that sting or are painful, then I apologize. I don't mean to come off cold or heartless in saying that, but I'm reading the cards as I see them. There's a message that things may be quite different come the autumn equinox. It's also talking about look how far you've come since the autumn equinox. Some of you doing some journaling and reflecting on that is really going to boost your confidence and have you feeling better, because you're going to realize, wow, like perception. And doing things to ground yourself is also coming through as advice. You can spice up your meditation routine if you have one. Take it outdoors if it's nice weather. Go find a tree to meditate with. Something like this could potentially be really nice and assistive. Okay, so the last deck we have, we're going to get on the table now. You might also find yourself like watching a documentary about whales, or a movie with whales in it, or lake, or even autumn season for whatever reason. You get a thorn here. That's what I was feeling, like something's sharp, something's painful, Pisces. But like your mindfulness can help you, like prevent you from continually sticking your thumb on the thorns, right? If you're mindful, if you slow down, you take time to meditate, do these things, then you're going to be able to like see the thorns ahead of time and avoid putting your finger on them. Still be able to pick the flower, pick the rose. Yellow flower. Yeah, flowers to be really healing. Working with flowers, coming through as advice, especially yellow ones if you're feeling sad or somebody else is feeling sad, or you just want to bring more like vibrant energy, joy into the mix, to your environment. Tomatoes. Maybe you're eating tomatoes or growing some vegetables, planting vegetables. And you got cereal here. Okay. So maybe you're eating cereal or working with like some sort of upcycled project with cereal boxes around Earth Day. Or that's, like an idea, food for thought, something you could do. Batteries. Yeah, y'all need to, it looks like you need to charge your batteries, like metaphorically, recharge yourself, your batteries. Take some quiet time. Also get away from people who, like, you need to stop hearing what they're saying. You want to duct tape their mouth. Take some time away from them. Yeah, release your burdens. Let go of the excess weight and troubles, the anger, if there's anger. You're worth it. That's the thing. Like, you deserve it, and it's time to make room for the new. The spring is here. It's time to release that old crap, make room for the new. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. I wish you a wonderful Earth Day. Bye-bye.